it's almost like losing a loved one, but not. It's a very surreal moment to take in because you've known this person all your life.
He broke the mould. He was from a poor family, and then he made a band.
That was done in 1996, the portrait, and then Ozzy and his dates put underneath yesterday.
What if one simple gift could change everything you thought you knew about love and loss? For Sharon Osbourne, that gift wasn't just a piece of jewelry. It was a quiet, powerful message from Ozzy himself, spoken without words, but felt deeply. In her heart, it wasn't announced with fanfare or dramatic farewell speeches. Instead, it was a deeply personal symbol wrapped in gold, a secret that only Sharon could truly understand. The moment she held it close, something inside her shifted. A heavy, bittersweet knowing that Ozzy's time was drawing to an end. It was a silent goodbye, filled with years of love, pain, and unspoken promises. And when the truth about that gift finally came to light, it stunned fans and friends alike, revealing an emotional side of their story that no one ever expected. One that changed everything. In Birmingham, Ozzy Osbourne's hometown, thousands of fans gathered to say their final goodbyes. The streets were lined with flowers, candles, and heartfelt tributes as the world's Prince of Darkness was laid to rest. The atmosphere was thick with grief and love.
Hit me really hard, absolutely heartbreak.
A city mourning one of its most legendary sons. At the center of it all was Sharon Osbourne, strong, yet visibly broken. She moved through the crowd with quiet determination, but there was something different about her that day. A small shining object hanging from a delicate gold chain around her neck. It caught the light, but more importantly, it caught everyone's attention though. It seemed like a simple necklace at first glance. Those who knew Sharon and Ozzy's story immediately sensed there was something far more meaningful about that gift she carried. It was a symbol of a lifetime together and a silent testament to the journey they had shared, but at this point no one yet knew the full story behind it. That seemingly simple necklace wasn't just any piece of jewelry.
They should change the name of Birmingham to Ozzy.
They should change the name of Birmingham to Ozzy.
Well, yeah,
It was Ozzy Osbourne's wedding ring, the very same ring he and Sharon exchanged during their 2017 vow renewal ceremony. But instead of sitting on his finger, it now hung close to Sharon's heart, suspended on a delicate gold chain. This was no ordinary keepsake. It was a deeply personal and powerful symbol of their enduring love. An unbreakable bond. Insiders revealed that Ozzy gave Sharon that ring one last time, not as a token of celebration, but as a quiet, profound farewell. There were no dramatic goodbyes or grand gestures, just a simple gift carrying a world of meaning. For Sharon, wearing that ring wasn't just about honoring her husband's memory. It was the moment she knew Ozzy's time was coming to an end. That one gift spoke volumes, expressing emotions and truths words could never fully capture. Ozzy and Sharon's relationship wasn't built on grand gestures or public displays. It was forged in decades of challenges, love, and resilience. So this quiet gift, the wedding ring worn as a necklace, carried an unspoken message that only Sharon could truly understand. It was a farewell without words, no need for speeches or tearful goodbyes. Ozzy knew that this symbol would speak louder than any sentence could, and Sharon held onto it tightly, feeling the weight of their shared history. The finality of the moment for fans watching from afar, the image of Sharon wearing that ring was powerful but mysterious. Behind it lay a story of pain, hope, and enduring love that few knew in full. This gift was not just about loss. It was about a lifetime of memories packed into one meaningful moment. Ozzy and Sharon's journey was anything but ordinary. Over 4 decades, they faced fame, health battles, personal struggles, and public scrutiny. Yet their bond remained unbreakable. Ozzy's battle with Parkinson's disease had been a painful and private fight, something Sharon stood beside him through every step of the way. His final concert in Birmingham, just weeks before his passing, was more than a show. It was a farewell to the city that raised him and a testament to his enduring spirit. The ring Sharon wore wasn't just a symbol of their marriage. It was a representation of survival, resilience, and the powerful love that weathered every storm. It was a legacy.
Yeah, trailblazer, rebel.
I think Ozzy's more famous than Birmingham.
Yeah, he is, definitely.
Yeah,
Captured in a tiny circle of gold worn close to her heart in those final moments. As the procession moved through Birmingham, Sharon Osbourne stood before thousands of fans who had come to honor Ozzy's life and legacy. she raised his iconic piece. Sign a gesture. Ozzy was known for signaling love and unity. Even in the darkest moments, tears streamed down her face as she clutched the necklace, the wedding ring now hanging from her neck. As if holding on to Ozzy's spirit itself, it was a raw, unfiltered moment of grief and strength shared not just with her family, but with the world. That ring wasn't just jewelry anymore. It was a symbol of the final goodbye, a tangible connection between Sharon and Ozzy that transcended words. In that moment, the entire city felt the weight of their loss and the depth of their love. Some gifts carry silent truths, messages spoken without words but felt deeply in the heart. For Sharon Osbourne, that wedding ring was more than just a symbol of love. It was the moment she truly understood that Ozzy's journey was coming to an end. Through decades of chaos, triumph, pain, and devotion, that simple gold band held the weight of a lifetime together. It was a final goodbye wrapped in quiet, strength, and unspoken emotion. A reminder that sometimes the most powerful messages are the ones left unsaid. And as Sharon wore that ring close to her heart, she carried not only Ozzy's memory, but also a lasting testament to a love that endured beyond the final curtain, a love that, despite the darkness, always found its light again in one small circle of gold.